Here I am continuing my Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough, although this is a part of my, well, this is still considered my first playthrough through the game, but I'm doing everything after I defeated the Archon here. So, right now in the last video that I showed you, I was just going through, just getting reactions off of people after their, after what happened with the Archon and all, dying and all, defeating him, shall we say. And right now, just going through, well, at least the Archon of this cluster right now, at the moment. I'm sure there'll be other Archons. We've seen that there has been, you've seen by playing one side mission, there has been, there's more than one Archon and all, and a higher up than an Archon. But anyways, here we go. What am I trying to find here? Ah, here we go. So, Liam wants a small armor project. Where's the Outpost World? I think that might be Outpost Worlds. Evaluatable ad for, I don't know if that's this. I don't know what's to evaluate. I'll look into that later. I believe that it was armor diplomacy. Liam wants a small armor project approved, calling it a diplomatic effort with Joel. Complete the research project to secure what he needs. Access the development screen at the research center under special category. Acquire components through exploration or from merchants on the Nexus. So let's go ahead and track this. I believe this is the loyalty mission. So I need to go up to the research station for this.
I can't believe it.
It's ridiculous.
It's hilarious is what it is.
Not from where I'm sitting.
I thought it would be me.
I thought it would be you too.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
At the hands of Jaw.
Ha 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 ha! He kicked your engineer ass. Ha ha ha!
You're all booked for physicals. No excuses.
Are you sure? I have some good ones.
I'll make sure he goes, Lexi.
Alright, I believe I need to develop the armor, right? Here we go. And yes, I do have the resources for it, so crap. Alright, so developed successfully.
Shit.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no,
Why? Is it religious?
What?
it's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended, and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
Hey, my turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yeah, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul?
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Oh, that was a weird cutscene here. Let's see if I can get the next part up. I believe I'd have to go to my email. I'll check this out later. Doesn't seem like there's anything available right now. I'm supposed to talk to Liam about it and be able to get more leads on that.
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
They're vile. Because it's not just about watching your step. They make normal life impossible.
You get it. The long-term point is to hobble the way the whole population lives. Mark this. The Ket are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
Maybe Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
Not again.
I've seen reports of floral mare stems and plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
If you do try them, make sure it's not before a long shift this time.
Maybe I just needed to exit the Tempest and then get back on the Tempest for it to actually kick in.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
What will the Angara do now? And the Resistance?
The fight goes on. We have to secure Kitasira and other territories. There are still questions.
The Jardan may be the only ones with the answers.
Not the answers we determine for ourselves. Hell yeah.
So, what's next for you guys? What's the next big adventure?
New Tachanka. Maybe stick with Ryder. Gotta keep working or I'll die of boredom.
I'm gonna need a vacation. See something other than the inside of this boat for once.
I'll know my next big adventure when I run into it.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? Meridian was supposed to bring us together. Common interests against the Ket, right? So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all, can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for... what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
We do what we do. It doesn't always have to make sense.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that. Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off-ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
I wonder if I go there, I could try to get Liam's loyalty mission up and running. I'll try leaving the ship again one more time, actually. Go to the docking bay a little bit farther onto the Nexus this time.
Watch your sleepers wake from stasis. The initiative. Frequently requires blood, tissue, and DNA. Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests. Are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Alright, I believe there's an email terminal in the Pathfinder's HQ, so if I go there and read an email from Liam, I might be able to get these loyalty missions started.
Check your duty roster for important updates.
Yeah, taking a little while here, so.
Hello, Pathfinder.
It's just not fair.
How are things going with Arclasinia? So, you trained for this too, huh? We marry.
Yes, but I do more good where I am.
Lucky you. No back-breaking responsibilities.
Except keeping Ryder in one piece.
I really don't know where there's an email terminal now right now. Except maybe Meridian.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal. sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Ryder.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
But if you think about it, we're free to do almost anything now.
Relax on a sunny beach?
Why not? We must have made some.
And we'd be willing to share.
Beach volleyball. I'd say it was the right time. Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings have fallen down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
think I'll do Liam Costa Day Out on Aya. Maybe that'll lead to the loyalty mission. That's all that he's interested in right now is a day out on Aya. So might as well try to complete it. See if it'll let me move this to the loyalty mission. At this point, though, I might end up doing this at a later date now. The loyalty mission itself. So. Nexus is really starting to come together.
I'm picking up something.
Trouble comes calling.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll.
Fresh pirate boat. Hey, look, I tracked down some samples of the Angar and antiseptic you were talking about.
The Angar and
I'm not selling to aliens.
Mom, that's the name, isn't it?
Something like that.
Can't wait to test its applications. Thank you very much.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me. Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
If someone wants trouble, I'm not afraid to give it to them.
Ruling in the market won't help. I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
You do what you have to, but let's not make a habit of it.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
That should be enough to, what is it? Oh yeah, get Liam's loyalty mission started. Hopefully he sent me some sort of email.
Ryder.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Hey, Pathfinder. Sorry, not much time to talk.
What's going on?
Lots. It's the outposts. Or, you know, lack of them.
So many people counting on us to keep the initiative supplied.
I hear that. Should be job one, or close to it. We get enough outposts, maybe the Nexus loosens up and we can start living.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I think I'm gonna try to actually do PB's loyalty mission instead, and Vetra's loyalty mission, saying that's taken a while for me to try to get a hold of, or get Liam's loyalty mission up and running. I know there's more action in both of them, so, but right now that's gonna be my plan here at this point. Go for PB's secret project, and then do the next part of her loyalty mission. So, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna go that route instead. I'm not having much luck getting Liam's loyalty mission up and running, aside from just that armored diplomacy. That's just about it. Is it under additional task? I don't think so. You can always do a couple of tasks as well. Have to be hero. But for now, I'm just gonna end up just stopping here and well, realizing that it's gonna take a little bit more just to do Liam's loyalty mission. So over the next couple of days, I'm gonna do PB's loyalty mission, then Vetra's, and then I might end up going into next week with Liam's loyalty mission. But until then, keep breaking.